Good afternoon, U.S. Defenders Region 2. This is Butch Popeye Moss, U.S. Defenders Commander. Just a few hours ago, I sent out an email talking about Judge Strother and how he shouldn't be before any more trials this year. And lo and behold, to this morning, we find out that Judge Strother has put off the Mendez trial. Tom Mendez, he's put off his trial till next year, 2019, when there is a new DA in office. Now, we feel that there shouldn't be any trials conducted by this DA, Abel Reyna, as long as he's in office. Every one of them should be shoved off to next year. And we think that will happen. And that's what we thought would happen all along. We guess Judge Strother did not want to face another recusal hearing. He did not want to be recused again because he surely cooperates with the DA. And he was showing signs of that again here just days ago. And we all know that he helped the prosecution gerrymander the Jake Carrizal trial, the first trial. Jake Carrizal was the bandito of choice. And so that's good news for us. Takes some pressure off of us because we were anticipating trials in McLennan County and Tarrant County at the same time. Now, Tarrant County is a little bit of a different animal. And there are political ramifications that will go along with this that work to our advantage. And we'll use those tools. We're going to have a legislative strike force meeting. It's a closed meeting. All U.S. Defender reps and alternates, club presidents that are interested, COCI members. It's a closed meeting. It's not public. And we'll be talking about what we may be doing going forward with trials that are going to come along here in Tarrant County. Now, they got away with one show trial here just this last year. That's not going to happen again. Shots have already been fired across the bow on that one. And we're not going to sit and watch it. Bikers, no matter who you are, watch your constitutional rights be violated. And have yourself railroaded into prison. We expect all trials to be fair. Every American expects that. We will seek redress. Remember, even if you're on paper, your constitutional rights never fully go away. You have the right to write letters. You have the right to do stuff through your attorney. You have the right to participate in protests. There's nothing that they can do about that. They can't stop that. Just because you may not be able to vote doesn't mean you can't speak your opinion. It's called a freedom of speech. I hope I'm not leaving anything I left off the first video that the connection went bad. But we'll be having this meeting, and just so I don't forget, Legislative Day, January 28th, 2019. There's plenty of time for you to gerrymander a day off. So, work at that. Participate. Like I said earlier, just don't go there and listen to the speeches. Actually go into the building and participate. I promise you, we're there way late into the day, speaking to as many legislators that we can, and letting them know our thoughts on legislations that we are going to be putting before them, especially those that are members of the transportation committees. You know, all U.S. Defender organizations right now, in each region, they work autonomous from each other, which is a good thing, because nobody knows their region like they do. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't know what's going on in Houston or San Antonio. We can't be everywhere. So it's a good thing that it works this way. But we've all got to have a general purpose and be pushing toward the same thing. And one thing is bikers' rights. It's like I said, you know, in the earlier video, President Trump is right when he's saying the DOJ, the FBI, all these organizations should do their jobs. They should be fair. They should be investigating all sides when there's accusations thrown out there. But as we've learned in 3 years, over 3 years of following Twin Peaks and the injustices that have gone on there, that just not the way it works. There's too many crooked DAs out there. There may not be a handful of honest DAs across the country, because it's about how many convictions they can get. That's how they're judged, or how they think they're judged. Not whether they kept an innocent man from going to prison. It's whether they sent an innocent man to prison. They count that as a victory, as another notch on their gun or belt, or however you want to say it. But there are ways to combat this. We've done it down in McLennan County. We've done it again and again. But it all doesn't work without your help. And that's what we'll be working on in this meeting. Everybody have a great day. Ride safe. Hydrate. Please, I want to see you down the line. This is Butch Popeye Moss. Have a good day.